Kellogg and Grant Hill, Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point." Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. A moment here to see the numbers for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Wendell Carter is out there with Mo Bamba. Then there's Anthony, then it's Gary Harris, and it's Wagner in at small forward. And for the Heat, manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Dedmon in at the center position. And these teams have both been hit by the injury bug, Grant. Just an unfortunate part of the game.
Yeah, and it always will be. I mean, teams making strides with prevention and recovery, but the game is just too intense and too demanding to avoid them.
Now here's Harris, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
Gary Harris says, "I got more than just a three-point shot, folks. Excellent at getting into the lane by penetration."
Harris against Robinson. Here's Dedmon. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. In transition, the Magic on the run. Here's Anthony. No good on the shot. And Miami will go the other way with it. Their last encounter in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight, to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
Anthony, and it's blocked by Dedmon.
Mo Bamba.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Harris against Robinson. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here we go, 1-on-1. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Really quite cool to see Cole Anthony out there living his NBA dream, and obviously his dad, Greg, a good player in his own day, but also a part of the NBA 2K family, giving you commentary at a high level. Cole's a tremendous talent himself, the 15 overall pick of the 2020 draft.
Here's Carter, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Clark, you see any similarities between Cole and his dad, Greg?
I do. There's a toughness, a grittiness to both of them. Clearly, he's a little better athlete, but that typically is a generational thing in most cases. Really solid player, smart, good locker room guy, all attributes that his dad had. But, heck, both were top 15 picks. I don't know too many households that can make that claim, so that's pretty impressive as point guards.
That one falls for Carter. And so Carter nails them both. Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Six to shoot. Lowry outside from 17. And too long on the shot. The Magic have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. To the middle. And it's Wagner missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Outside Tucker. Lowry against Harris. For 3, Robinson. And it's Harris with the rebound. And Orlando has possession. Pass to Anthony. with the drive, and it's blocked by Dedmon. Now Butler. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter, and he gets the bucket. Tucker's got 5 points.
Really well done there by Butler on the pass. He's a guy who demands the best from himself and the best from his teammates.
Down low. Here's Bamba, and it's blocked by Dedmon. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Wagner. Launches it. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Robinson with it. Oh, stolen by Harris. Harris on the wing. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Heat. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
A big group substitution here for Miami. Okpala, he's checked in for Dedmon. Strus comes in for Tucker. Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. Hey, Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
Got free T-shirts. You want one? You gotta get loud.
13th in second chance points, 15th in blocks, and in the category of free throw shooting, they're in the top half of the league. I wouldn't call it a strength, but they're not giving away too many points at the line.
Here's Hampton. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game, and it's good for 2.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Vincent. It's a 3-point game. Kicks it to Hero, to the paint. Here's Okpala. Uses the glass on the layup.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
1:41 left in the opening quarter. Here's Hampton. There's the drive. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Hero outside. Over Ross. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Foul.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first. Pass to Wagner. Here's Hampton. He's guarded by Hero. Outside Ross. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline jumper. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Tyler Hero.
Great appreciation for Ross. Never afraid of going into the contact on the way up. Well done.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
You know, going back to 2014, Terrence Ross was a second-year player with the Raptors. In the midst of that season where he averaged 9 points per game, one night Ross went off for 51. Just giving you a glimpse of his high-powered offense.
Now here's Ross. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Back to Hampton. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Ross. Here's Vincent. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Here's Hampton. Pass to Wagner. To the inside. From 7. Kept alive. Tipped. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Hey, great defensive effort there with a blocked shot, but he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up. Second free throw, no good. Here's Hampton. And so it's Miami with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is set.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get
Well, the Miami Heat, not all lottery picks or blue chip prospects.
We got a team full of guys that can score, a team full of guys that can defend, can get everybody else involved.
Grant, you never want to write them off.
And when your team is made up of overachievers, they've got plenty of experience proving doubters wrong.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
On the court for Orlando, Terrence Ross is out there with Wagner. Then there's Mo Wagner. Then there's Anthony. And it's Harris in at the 2. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point, something to keep an eye on. Bamba's checked in for Orlando. Carter comes in for Ross. Hero, the pass to Robinson. Here's Dedmon, covered by Bamba. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Out to Harris. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
3-point.
Harris has got 5 points.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Dedmon a screen. Pass to Lowry. Here's Dedmon. Over Bamba. And again, the Heat missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
The 3 ball. And Tucker gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
You know, when you're guarding Tucker, you've got to account for his jump shot. I mean, if you don't, he'll bite you.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Pass to Carter. Inside. Now here's Bamba. Out to Harris. Pulls up, high post. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The value of Harris offensively. He just does a little of everything for you.
Yeah, Brian, he's a willing playmaker. Hits shots off the bounce, off screens. He makes shots, and he takes good care of the ball, too.
And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Pass to Bamba. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Lowry. The Heat have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. That shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. The Heat with the lead. Outside Robinson. Pass to Lowry. Robinson with it. He's checked by Carter. Here's Dedmon. Collects the 2 points near the hoop.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
The Magic have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Harris passes to Carter. Anthony in the post. He's guarded by Lowry. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got his second basket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, looking to go to the court. Come on.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Butler's checked in for Dedmon. Okpala comes in for Robinson. Strus, he's checked in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. And here's Butler outside. Buries it from 3. Butler's got 6.
That's a great shot by Butler, letting the defense know you have to come out and guard me, or otherwise you'll be taking it out of the net.
Pass to Wagner from the arc. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Butler. Tight defense on him. Tucker with a screen. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. The fadeaway. Rebound by the Magic. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. Back to Hampton. Lopez in the post. He's against Tucker. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Ross comes in for Harris. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
Orlando has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Orlando, Terrence Ross, 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Miami's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Pass to Okpala. Here's Strus. Now Tucker, covered by Lopez. There's 53 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Butler. Here's Okpala. Misses the 3.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner. Well, Miami shooting only 36% during the second. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Magic ball.
The Magic have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Here's Hampton. And he makes it on the layup. Hampton's got 6 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Butler. It's intercepted. 1 second left. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Magic out in front.
Guys projecting down the road toward the postseason. And looking at the Orlando Magic, guys, they're fighting a close. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Wayne Dedmon is out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Outside Tucker. Takes a 3. Drills it from deep. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, that's another score for Tucker. He's made a major contribution tonight, producing above his norm.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Harris outside. 5 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Miami has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Outside Tucker. Pass to Dedmon. Butler with the ball. From deep. On target from range. And now it's a 4-point Heat lead. And Butler in his career, Graham, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. Carter can't get it to go. Miami has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Butler can't get it to go. For Orlando, they've gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. Harris goes in, and it's blocked by Dedmon.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Outside Robinson, back to Butler, out left to the wing. Left side Tucker. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And the Heat call time here. Former second-round pick of the Raptors. It took Tucker a little while to latch on to an NBA roster.
Yeah, Brian, you know, he bounced around 6 or 7 years overseas. The evolution of small ball was a game changer for him. Tucker's combination of floor spacing ability and toughness and versatility on defense made him a perfect fit.
And the Heat making a change here. Heroes checked in. Here's Bamba. Shot to end the cold streak. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Hero finds Robinson. Connects from downtown. Robinson's got 6 points.
I just love the ball.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Hero, the pass to Robinson, to the middle. Dedmon, good. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Orlando calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high-percentage shots.
So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Wagner's checked in for Bamba. Okeke comes in for Carter. Ross, he's checked in for Wagner. And Hampton is subbed in for Harris.
Butler really known as one of the best defenders in the game. He knows when to get after it and go for steals with those quick hands.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Hampton. He's guarded by Hero. Out to Anthony. The three. Gets the 3 ball to go. 9 points in the game.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Hero, the pass to Butler. 4-3. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Here's Hampton. He's guarded by Hero. Fast break Miami. And he's going for the oop here. Anthony with it. Now guarded by Butler. The baseline Jay. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Robinson finds Hero. Anthony against Robinson. Lowry outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Hero. This one for 3. That shot is off. Orlando's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Wagner with a screen. Tries the spin move. Anthony, the pass to Ross. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Robinson. Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. Down low. Outside for Butler. Lowry outside. And again, the Heat missing. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
And here's Anthony. To the paint. Here's Ross. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You cannot give Ross room to launch. You can't let him take flight. When he's this close, he's going to hammer it home.
Here's Butler. That one off the back iron and out. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And they're on the break. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. Butler's got 14 points for the game.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. In for the Magic.
Here's a Kiki. Ross for three. That one no good. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Heat out in front, leading by 7. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started.
Fans, welcome. Your Miami
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Magic, they've got Robin Lopez. Wagner is out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Gary Harris, and it's Hampton in at the point. Harris with the drive, and Harris throws it down.
Harris is a terrific athlete, and once he gets room to take off, he soars towards the hoop.
Pass to Strus. Now here's Tucker, covered by Lopez.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Butler's checked in for Miami. 11 feet out. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Wagner with it, picked up by Tucker. Hampton misses from close range. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Strus. Here's Butler. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Spins. Inside. Here's Lopez. Soft touch off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Tucker with a screen. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Miami Heat. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards. And then on Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio, going up against the Spurs.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie. They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the Heat with some changes. Dedmon's checked in for Tucker. Robinson comes in for Hero. And it's Lowry in for Vincent. Bamba's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Hampton. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Butler on the wing. Dedmon a screen. Over Over Bamba. Dedmon, no good.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Back to Wagner. Pulls it from the corner. Rebound by the Heat. Dedmon's got rebound number 11.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And Butler relishes this. I mean, he feels really comfortable going right at the defense at crucial points in the game.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. It's Anthony on the take. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Left side, Butler. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Butler. Now Lowry. Here's Dedmon. He's checked by Carter. Clock at 6. And stolen by Bamba. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Tucker's checked in for Strus.
First team foul. Now in the game, T.J.
Anthony, left side.
Tucker.
Shot clock at 6. Now here's Wagner. Butler covering. And it's Wagner missing. The Heat have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Pass to Lowry. Now Robinson. Back to Lowry. Now here's Tucker. Lowry outside. Down low. And stolen by Bamba. Wagner with it. Picked up by Tucker. Three-pointer, Anthony. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Tucker. Miami, no good that time either.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's Wagner. He's guarded closely. Carter on the wing. Anthony outside. Shot clock at 5. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the strike.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Dedmon. Over Bamba. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And he recovers it. Outside Butler. Dedmon a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Now Robinson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Here's Orlando. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Back to Anthony. Now here's Carter. Checked by Tucker. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Harris. And he sinks it.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Tucker. No good on the quick 3. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
A top 10 pick in the 2018 draft, Mohamed Bamba. Mo Bamba for short is a terrific athlete. Has a great work ethic.
Here's Tucker. No good, a bit long that time. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his 4th personal foul. Penalty.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Wendell Carter Jr.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Harris passes to Anthony. So the Magic win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Mo Bamba.